Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the famed New York Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for our main event of the evening. 10 rounds of middleweight action. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner. He's the kind of fighter who you just know has no self-doubts. Look at the way he's making his way down to the ring right now. You can see it in his eyes. Boyd's approaching the ring now. And this ring walk can tell you so much. Look at the focus on his face.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
First round underway in this scheduled 10-rounder.
Keep it going.
Tell you, this is a classic matchup. Boxer versus brawler. It has played out going back over 100 years in the sport. Many would say probably the most classical matchup in the sport.
I love to look at a matchup like this, and historically the fans enjoy it because the strengths are also the weaknesses of both fighters. You know, the boxer wants to stay on the outside and be able to catch somebody coming in. But when the brawler gets close, now all of a sudden, he makes that boxer very uncomfortable.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Boyd. Able to get rid of that one. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Boyd. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Up top with the right hand. Doubling up that jab. It serves him well to the body. Blocks that belt line well.
Double up on your punches.
Good two-punch combo by Boyd. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Right to the head with that right.
Keep your head moving.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Nice strike after catching one by Boyd. You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he's doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I notice is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
Throw punches.
2 is underway. Good exchange, scoring well with the right hand. Boyd's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Parries that punch away. Able to time that left hand and score with it. He missed with that headshot. Halfway through round number 2. Nice combination, throwing more than one. Both scored there. Teddy, I've heard you say it many times before, but the better fighters have a wide array of punches.
Yeah, well, you have to, because obviously your opponent is going to adjust to what you're doing. You want to keep them more balanced. Stay effective.
Good job. Good
Boyd's effort has been admirable. Big shot he just scored with. And a big punch puts him down.
One, two.
Boyd's going to have to pull himself together here. Now, he beat the count, but still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, a lot of work because he doesn't have the benefit of his legs. Can't move around there wobbly right now. So what he's got to do is grab on a little bit and walk. Walk to the ropes, kill some time, make the referee come in between you and break you.
He got hit, but he sends it right back. See, that's what you want from his left hand. That's exactly what it should be doing, that left hand by Boyd. So he scores a knockdown in the last round. Now he gets to settle down and gather himself a bit.
Keep them up.
Do you go after it? Do you get super aggressive here, having had your man hurt? Or do you still have to employ a certain amount of caution?
It's kind of like being at the carnival, you know, you just hit the bullseye and you got that big stuffed animal you can give to your wife or your girlfriend. But now he doesn't want you to go away with that.
Oh, no.
No. He tells you, wait a minute, try again. You could trade that in for something either bigger, but you might lose the one you have already. That's the question.
Boyd's trying to get back in this round after being knocked down in the last round. But with just 60 seconds between rounds, Teddy, how much can really happen? How much can really benefit a fighter who was knocked down?
Well, a lot has to happen. First of all, you hit him with that sponge. Some cold water on top of the head where you revigorate him a little bit. You know, get his senses back a little bit. And you have to talk to him. Once he calms down, once you physically get him back on track, you look to see if he's okay, and then you have to tell him why he got dropped to begin with.
And now he's targeting upstairs. Right on the mark, double jab. Boyd's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Teddy, you've made the point a few times that, hey, it's nice to have something where you got the superior advantage. In this case, he's got the speed. But you can't fall in love with it too much.
No, because what happens then, you're like a teenager that gets one of those sport cars. You know, he gets carried away. He doesn't respect the speed yet. And he starts to run red lights. He starts to do things that he shouldn't do. And that's what's happening here. He's starting to jump in with those quick hands. He figures he doesn't have to respect the dimensions other guys have to. And when he's jumping in, he might get caught. There might be a cop there or a punch there to nail him.
Round number 4 is underway. A chance for us to look at Teddy's scorecard. And obviously the round to circle there, you see the knockdown was scored.
And that's how professional boxing is supposed to be. The guy who lands the cleaner, more effective punches, he gets an advantage. He gets an extra score.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Good job.
He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Well-placed body shot again. Wow, nice one. Big shot comes crashing home. And he goes down again. Will he get up from this?